This week's Torah portion, Parshat Terumah, is characterized by the gifts that the Jewish people donate towards the Mishkan, the tabernacle, which is the place where Hashem was most potently manifest in the physical world. The emphasis of these donations is their voluntary nature. Hashem didn't specify a certain amount that the Jewish people were required to donate, but rather allowed them to give of their own accord. But why is this so? Why not specify a required amount? Eliyahu Dessler, a 20th century Jewish thinker, explains that naturally, we only love ourselves. And this is not surprising, as each of us only experiences life from our own individual perspective. I can only know what I want, what I need, what I feel. It takes a lifetime of work to understand another person on this level, and to be as committed to their needs as I am to my own. True love, however, is when someone else becomes an extension of your consciousness, when you feel their needs and hopes and dreams as strongly as you do your own. But more often than not, when we say that we love someone, we really mean that we love how they make us feel. And if this is true, then what's true love? How can we create it? True love is absolute oneness. When individual pieces connect in such a way that they create something transcendent, greater than the sum of the parts. The ideal is for man and wife to experience this oneness. But our natural experience in this world is two-ness and separateness, so how do we both build and develop an awareness of this oneness? Well, Rav Dessler explains that the mechanism for creating oneness, for creating love, is giving. And the logic is as follows. We love ourselves, but we also find that parents love their children. Why is this? It's because children are an extension of their parents. We love anything that has a piece of ourselves in it because we personally identify with it. And this is why we find ourselves loving our ideas, our pets, and all the creative projects that we've spent countless hours working on. Because when we invest ourselves into something, we see a part of ourselves manifest within it, which naturally fosters our love for that object, person, or idea. This is why the Hebrew word for love is ahava. Because the root of this word is hav, which means to give. Only when you give can you experience true love, true oneness. The donation process at the beginning of Parshat Terumah embodies this process of creating oneness and love. The Jewish people had to give of their own volition, to choose to donate their possessions to Hashem. This is because love and oneness can only be created and manifest through genuine giving. Hashem gave the Jewish people the opportunity to create a bond of oneness and love with Him. Only by giving themselves to Hashem and recognizing Him as the source of their existence could the Jewish people truly create this bond of love and oneness. Let us be inspired to give ourselves to those whom we care about, and to endlessly expand beyond our limited sense of self into true oneness with our family, our friends, the Jewish people, and ultimately, Hashem Himself.